good morning, good afternoon, or good whatever time it is you're watching this video. My name is Caleb Mauser. I am an 8th grader at Dobie, or was. I'm actually going to be going into the ninth grade next year. Um, I'm a Dobie journalist, and I am on the yearbook staff. And I just wanted to share these 3 quick interviews that I did with some Dobie students with y'all. I think you guys will really enjoy it. I personally enjoyed making these interviews and talking to some of my friends that I haven't talked to in a while. I really enjoyed their responses. They had some really great answers to some of the questions. And I just think you guys will really enjoy these interviews as much as I had making them. And so, yeah. So I know y'all don't want to hear me talk, y'all want to hear the interviews. So with that being said, I'm gonna stop talking. And yeah, roll film.
I'm so sorry about all the technical difficulties. Okay, so we can actually start now. Uh,
Yeah.
just start by introducing yourself.
Hello, I'm Solomon Wiseman. Okay.
Yep, 8th grader. All right.
Yeah.
Um, all right. So Solomon, what have you been up to? How have you been passing the time?
Sleeping, and I've been on my Xbox. And every once in a while, I ride my skateboard.
That's
So,
cool. Yeah, I've been trying to do that too. Actually, I've been learning
really?
even a little bit better at it. I'm not
You
as
like,
bad as I used to be. Are there any hobbies or activities that you'd recommend for our viewers?
besides skateboarding, not really, no. I mean, uh, maybe you can learn how to make food or something.
Yeah, cooking.
Yeah.
All right. What do you miss the most at Adobe? Like, what's something you really miss?
Weightlifting and friends.
Uh, and like, what are some like favorite memories of yours that you made at Adobe this year?
When I squatted 365 and
Oh, I remember
I don't
that.
know, there's a lot of stuff. I don't know. That's
Yeah,
just
you,
one that
you
a lot of
played you
people
played
know.
on the football team, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, were you A or B team?
I was 18. I like practicing more than the games though.
Yeah,
Practice is fun.
that's cool. So in what ways has the coronavirus really like affected you? Like
Well, I'm talking a lot about gym, but no, like, well, my legs really hurt now when I do anything with my legs for too long.
you
Like
just
when I
been
was in
sitting down the
school.
whole like all day?
Yeah, and then like if
Yeah,
I go skateboarding and I come back and it's only been an hour, my legs will shake and stuff
yeah,
because they're not used to it anymore.
yeah. So has it affected your relationship with your family and stuff? Is that like you see
Oh
it in
no,
them
that
more?
hasn't changed at all.
It hasn't really changed.
No, no, not at all.
Yeah. Um, what about like your friends and stuff, like your peers?
Well, I haven't really seen too many people at Adobe. Um, I've seen a few, like Kai and stuff, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I haven't really seen them, so I guess it like kind of loosened the bond, you can say.
yeah. So in one word, how would you describe your quarantine experience or your coronation? Coronation.
Uh, Lazy?
Lazy.
Yeah.
Like what's next? Like what do you think you're gonna do next with
Like today?
no, like just in life, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, you mean like I don't know, go to high school? I don't
Yeah,
know
yeah, yeah.
either.
Like are you feel ready for the ninth grade?
Yes, I've been wanting to go back to school since like our second week of non-spring break started.
Yeah. All right, so any last words? Anything you'd like to add?
No, no, not at all.
Yeah, all right. I'm really hating my video quality right now on this.
Oh yeah.
Well, all right. Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
All right, have a good day. All right, this I'll do the interview now. All right, so you start introduce yourself.
My name is Mason Caramello.
And you are a 7th grader, right?
Yes.
Okay. What have you been doing to pass the time? Like,
Watching Marvel movies.
so is that something you'd recommend to our viewers?
Yes.
Yes, watching Marvel movies. Okay. All All right. What's something you really miss about Dobie? Like at Dobie
Theater.
theater? Yeah. What are some of your favorite theater memories?
I loved Game of Tiaras, and I loved Badger when we still were doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have any stories or anything like?
Caleb jumped on Mad's back and she fell down the stairs and he broke her ankles.
Oh
That's my
yes, when I
story.
broke Matt's ankles. That was great. Oh, it's the time of my life. In what ways has the coronavirus affected you?
My birthday was over quarantine and I was able to hang out with my friends.
Yeah, how'd you do your birthday? Like, was that different?
It was. We did my friend coordinated a parade, like a drive-by past my house.
That's really cool. Um, so how's it like affected your relationship with like your family and stuff?
My brother's being nicer, surprisingly. And we were supposed to go on a lake trip with my aunt and uncle, but we had to push it back and we might not go now. So,
Yeah. And like, how has it affected your relationship with like your friends and stuff, or like with your peers?
well, we're all sitting in a circle 6 feet apart and I can't touch them. So,
I mean, yeah, that's different for sure. Um, and really, just like, how has it affected your views on life?
it's reminded me that life is short and nothing is permanent, and we should really be grateful for the things that we have. Like,
Yeah.
kids complain about going to school, but when it's taken away from you, you kind of miss it.
So, like, in one word, how would you describe your quarantine experience or your coronation?
Um,
One word.
describe it. Boring.
That is literally what everyone says is boring.
I'm sorry that I'm just like everybody else, but you know what? That's how it is.
Yeah, and then like what do you think's next? Like what are you excited for the 8th grade or
I am. I'm very excited for 8th grade. 7th grade was great, and I can't wait to start 8th grade.
and then any last words, anything you'd like to add?
Nope.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye, Caleb.
Sorry about all that. I'm sorry we're having to do this again. That's
fine.
also I don't like how like I have a very bad camera because I'm using the family computer. Um, I was doing it on my phone. I mean, we did it yesterday. We had a really smooth interview. It was actually really good for the first interview that I had done. It was actually a really good interview. I felt like we did a really good job. So then when I watched the recording, because I screen recorded it and I watched it and there's no audio, and I was like, wait. And then I realized I was going to have to do it again. And it took me like an hour to even figure out how to record this thing. And I ended up doing the other interviews yesterday. And I did one of them though, it was later in the night. So right now I have my window to give this lighting. So the camera was even worse actually. Um, anyway, enough about me. We're here to do your interview.
All right.
After all the technical difficulties. All right. All right. So we'll start. Just introduce yourself.
My name is Cleophas Soto the fifth, and I'm in 8th grade.
Okay. So what have you been doing to pass the time? You know.
I've just been hanging out with my family and getting whatever needs to be done, running,
Running.
and just doing schoolwork too. So,
Yeah. And are there like any hobbies or activities that you would recommend?
like I said, probably running.
Running.
Running is fun. Talking to somebody. Just get on a phone call or text somebody. Yeah, that's cool too.
Yeah, that helps you from going insane. From my brother got a box and he put a face on it.
Yep.
That's how bad it gets. All right. So the next question is, what do you miss the most about Dobie? Like,
What do I miss the most about Adobe? Probably the people. The people. I definitely miss the people.
yeah. And do you have any like specific memories, like any favorite memories that you made at Dobie this year?
Being tired during first hour and athletics waking me up right after.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
You played football, right?
yes, I played football and basketball.
And then you also did theater, right? Yeah.
Yes.
You did the. We were going to do the second play, and then we didn't end up doing that. But
Yeah.
and then remind me what teams were you on again? Like A, B, or C?
For football, I was on B team, and for basketball, I was on C team.
Nice. Was there any specific game or event that really stood out to you that you really enjoyed?
Not really. I enjoyed a lot of games. I enjoyed all my sports. I
Yeah.
enjoyed every single game.
Okay. Um, in what ways has the coronavirus affected you?
Well, oh,
Like, how has it affected your relationship with your family?
oh, it's definitely brought us closer. It also makes us wanna. It also makes us wanna be in an entire different house. 'Cause we're all getting sick of each other at the moment. But
Yeah, like a bigger house. I noticed you're outside. I honestly, before I was thinking about doing these interviews outside in the car, because it's like I need a quiet space. I'm surprised they're quiet right now. Um, sorry if you can hear them, by the way. They're like watching a show or something.
it's
Um,
fine.
yeah, and then how has it like affected your relationship with like your peers, your friends and stuff?
I haven't really talked to them a lot, so I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah,
Like, not much has really happened.
yeah, it's kind of maybe separated you a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then just how has it like affected your views on life and stuff?
Well, I never thought I'd be doing this. I never thought I'd be wearing a mask into Walmart or HEB or something.
All right, next question. In one word, how would you describe your quarantine experience or your coronacation?
Boring.
Boring. That is what everyone says, and I have right here it says why. We all know why though. So
Because you can't do anything.
exactly. Go on.
So, after all this, I'm probably going to go see some people. I'm going to go see my family members, probably go do something, go on vacation or something like that. So,
Just a
just
solo vacation with nobody, just you. No, I'm just not with the family. Like I've had enough of you people.
Yep. I've been stuck in here for 3 months with y'all. I'm good.
Has it been 3 months? I've lost track of time, honestly.
Oh no, I think it's been like 3 months.
Yeah,
So,
right. Or I mean,
feels
when
like
did we
a
let
year.
out for spring break and all that?
I don't even know. I can remember.
All right. Okay. Last words. You know, anything you'd like to add or anything you'd like to say to our viewers?
Be safe, and I can't wait to see you guys. So, later.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you for your time.